So with the conventional sound system that we had in place, our emergency paging, we always fought wire, squirrels, chewing through our cables. Horticulture, our beautiful grounds, they till a lot of grounds up and destroy a lot of cables that's in the ground. So we wanted to go away from the amplifier, the signal processing or playback, and go with something that was all in one and had zero conduit or cabling going to it. The need for the paging system arose from us needing a reliable emergency paging system to evacuate our guests properly if the need arose. So we decided to go with the Deva to accomplish this. The walkthrough consisted of the placement of the Devas because of our Wi-Fi setup. We wanted to make sure that both the Wi-Fi was giving the Devas what they needed to function properly. So we did a heat map of the Devas as well as the APs or wireless devices here at the zoo. The greatest attributes for the Devas was how flawlessly it worked with our wireless infrastructure. We had no issues with the connectivity or strength of that wireless device from the Deva. The Deva worked really well with our infrastructure. We had to do some VLANing on our end and IP assignments, but the Deva fit in comfortably, just like a glove. So we didn't have to do a lot of configuring on that end. So we have 50 deployed Devas right now, 25 active, 25 passive. And that's to get the distribution pattern that we need for the areas we're trying to cover. Once we have FOL over our festival lights, we'll be able to deploy another 50, which will allow us to have 100 altogether. And the reason we went with 100 is to allow us to lower the overall volume and still maintain the integrity of the speakers. The app is great. In the past, we had to go to each what we call IDF closet where our switches and amplifiers were kept. If we needed to turn a zone down, we had to go to that area, turn that zone down and turn it off, or have a problem with it. We didn't know until it was too late, the amplifier was burned up or the speaker. With this app, not only does it allow us to monitor all the Devas, but customize volumes in each zone, which saves a lot of time. With the Deva app, we can control mute volume as well as specialized playlists as well as Bluetooth. With the app, it also provides the ability to monitor the HD cameras real time on your mobile device. The HD Devas are great because of how they trigger and what they're capable of doing. Well, the Deva HD has a motion detector in it, which allows us to get an audible, hey, back away from the exhibit or you're too close, as well as having the camera zoom and tilt. The security team can pick out any issues that may or may not occur.
So everything we do here at the zoo, innovation is at the top of our mind. We want to be either the front runner or leading that way that maybe other zoos haven't thought of yet.
So Festival Lights, or FOL we call it, is a huge ordeal for us in winter. The beautiful lights that we deploy every year isn't nothing without audio. And the Deva gives a beautiful stereo full sound for the lights that complement each other. The guests are more in tune with everything because there's a good quality sound with the quality lighting.
Well, what I'll say about that is the next time you're at a friend's party and there's no music playing, tell me how that feels, right? Because it's the exact same thing. You almost think this is the worst party in the world, or you're going to leave. And it's the same thing here. Before our old system, we would have a limited number of speakers in the park, and you felt like you were in the party when you could hear the speakers. But when you didn't hear the music, you felt like you kind of left the party, or it just got really bad at that point. So this Deva system being throughout the park and being as crystal clear as it is really makes a huge difference and an impact on an event like ours.